What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out the hot, fresh new track from OV SULFUR titled Death of Circumstance. Now, I'm excited to check this out because I've been craving some deathcore right now. I need something heavy, okay? But also, I was talking to Ricky Hoover at the Lawrence Shore concert. Super cool guy, by the way. And he was talking about how this song is a little bit different. Well, he didn't really say different. He just said it's like, keep your eyes peeled for this one. He seemed to be really excited about this new single. But one of the things I like about these guys is that they're including some cleans into their music, which is a little bit taboo to do in deathcore, but these guys do it well. So is this song going to have a lot of cleans? I don't know. We'll find out, but I think that's all we need for chit chat, right? So let's fuck do it. Oof. No time to waste. And windmills, all right, let's go. I'm loving the symphonic elements. Dee-dee. All right, great intro. Kind of like a key change to the symphonics. Oh shit, okay. Damn, this is really melodic. Come on. Oh shit. So far, this song's sick. I'm really liking the spark elements. It's upbeat. It's enough switch ups and rhythms. Oh. Ooh, that sounds really cool. The keys that they're adding. Man, there's a lot of melodies in this song. We're getting some sweets there. Oh, come on, I gotta do that too. shit. Okay, definitely a lot of surprises in this song, man. So let's talk about it. Yeah, it's funny because the last of Sulfur song showed some cleans and I thought it was really sick. But then, you know, talking to Ricky and a couple other people, they seem to be really excited about this song. So I'm like, okay, let's check it out. Let's see what the fuss is about. Obviously, the cleans were a big highlight in this song, but also it's a lot of the symphonic like components. Also, the song is really climactic towards the end, especially. Overall, like I had a good time with the song. So let's break it down better through the pros and cons. Number one pro. You know, we got to talk about the cleans because it definitely is the most polarizing thing about this song because, you know, I feel like especially with Ricky Hoover's last project, Suffocate, and then, you know, a lot of people are probably going like, oh, why are you saying now? Like, no, this is becoming like metalcore. This is not deathcore. Like there's elitists and gatekeepers that are not really wanting the genre to expand into different directions, which is making deathcore stagnant. But with this resurgence of the new deathcore wave, which we have a whole bunch of different bands going into different directions, I think having cleans here makes Of Sulfur stand out from a lot of other bands, even though a lot of other bands are including cleans and deathcore, but they sound really good here too. I liked how they used it towards the end. Like there was a little like break with a little clean moment, but really it was all about the ending, which I felt really made the song a lot more climactic, because if we just got more harsh vocals, then it'd just be like, I don't know, like a typical kind of breakdown that happens all the time in deathcore, right? But another pro that I have to this is the symphonic elements were actually really sick. So a lot of the melodies were just like, you know, pretty apparent, especially when the guitars, there wasn't overly like a lot of riffs. There was a lot of chugs. But don't get me wrong, there was like definitely like that shreddy outro, right? But the symphonic elements added a lot of melody to the song to make it stand out as well. So even the chorus, I really like that piano melody was just very apparent and it just worked really well. Made the song catchy too, which I think is another thing. Pro number 3 that I have is just Ricky's like range was really good in this. Like he had like the lows that he was using in the second verse for that filthy breakdown, but also just the power in his voice. He just was belting out the notes when he needed to and let just like the drums just do its thing too. I think he just worked really well alongside the instruments and not like following the beat to a T, but also like doing things to make other members of the band shine a little bit, so he wasn't always at the forefront. So that's where I'm getting at. I thought just vocally he did some cool things to towards the song, right? Another pro is the drummer's actually pretty badass at times. You know, there's enough beat switch ups to keep things interesting, but I just love a lot of the transitions and a lot of the cymbal ride work. There's enough nuance in drumming to make things actually really cool here. So that's just going to be a quick little pro. That being said, let's move on to the cons. Honestly, no, this is a cool song. I really think the ending was awesome. Shit, I gotta make that another pro. Screw cons, no. Pro number 5 is that fucking ending was so sick. The guitar solo and everything. I loved it how he was singing on top of like a guitar solo. So both of them are working really well together. But then after he's done singing, then there's like that crazy sweep section too. So I thought the ending was super climactic and the best part of the song for me. But let's move on to the cons. I don't really have any. I think the music video was a little bland. I'll make that a con. I think the video here, there wasn't anything interesting. It's just them in a forest, right? And the color palette was very gray and kind of boring. So I think just a more interesting music video could have helped make the song a lot more interesting. But otherwise, yeah, I thought Death of Circumstance was actually a really sick track, and can see why they were people were like really hyping me up for this song. But anyway, guys, it's my thoughts on the new song. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. What did you think about this song? I'd love to know. Also, if you've gotten to this point in the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave like during the video. Also, comment down below your last concert. Ooh, yeah, if you comment that down below, that means you watched the entire video and I'll know, so I'll heart your comment. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.